Hi everybody, I am just getting ready to sit down and start. The first thing that I'm going to do is take all of the little pipes and tie them around my little wire wreath that I got from the dollar store. Everything I got from the dollar store over time, I didn't have to buy anything for this except for the little pipes. I did have to go out and buy those. Everything else I had around the house. But it's all from the dollar store. So I'm just going to go around and put a pipe in each section, one in the middle and then one at the top. And now I'm just going to take the mesh that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm measuring it out just kind of by eye, and I'm just taking a little piece of it at first and then connecting it into the piping and making sure that it's really tight. And then I'm going to pull a little bit out as I go around, and I'm going to do that all the way around the top, and then I'll do the same exact thing all the way around the middle. Okay, here I am now. I've put a bunch of the ribbons on already. I was listening to Miss Lucy Goosey while I was doing this. And I took the ribbons and I cut them probably about 8 inches, maybe a little bit longer. I cut them both the same size. And then I took it and I folded it in half. And then once I had them folded in half, I would fold them down the middle. And then I cut them from the open side, not the closed side, at an angle so that you would get that little flag shape when you opened them up. And I think I show that. Yes. And so I just did that all the way around. I think I did 12 total. I did 6 at the top row and then 6 on the middle row. And then I just took them and wrapped them together and then secured them to each of my little pipe twisties. And now I'm just showing you that I went ahead and got the lights, and I'm gonna put 2 full strands, and I'm starting them both at the bottom of what I'm gonna consider the bottom of my wreath. And I wanna make sure I do that because I wanna be able to reach the batteries to change them whenever they need to be changed. So I'm just starting them both. Well, I'm starting the first one at the bottom, and then I'm just gonna wrap it all the way around. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the second strand, but I'm going to go the opposite direction so that it meets in the middle with both of the power packs hanging at the same place at the bottom, and then I super glue those to the wire so that I'll be able to change the batteries whenever I need to. Just make sure that you don't super glue the wrong side and not be able to take the top off to replace your batteries when you need to. And I did make sure that as I was going around that I would secure each little leaf to my pipe cleaners so that I knew for sure that they wouldn't move around anywhere. And now I'm just taking some of the little extra accessories and things that I had. There was some leaves and a bunch of different things, and I just kind of put them in different spots around. I had some other ribbons that I put in there, and I just tried to space them out so that it would be even all the way around the wreath. And then I went around and just made sure that everything was really nice and secure. I used my glue gun to make sure that everything was in there really well, and then took my wire cutters and went and clipped any of the extra pipes that were sticking out that weren't hidden by the rest of the ribbons and everything else. And this is what I ended up with. I went and fluffed everything up a little bit and kind of moved it around, and then I added a little thankful plaque, or plaque that I covered in some gold glitter, and just kind of made sure everything was all fluffy. And then I went and hung it on my door. I turned off the lights just so that you could see what it looked like, and I think I even turned off the other lights so that it was so that you could see it in the dark. But I want to thank Bargain Beauty for including me in her fall DIY. I had a lot of fun doing this. Altogether, it took me almost 3 hours to finish it, but I had a great time doing it, and I'm really grateful. So thanks again to Bargain Beauty for including me in this, and I hope that everyone has a great day. Remember, there are no such thing as disabilities, only different abilities. Take care, and God bless.